With breaking news of a house fire in Mount Pleasant, and everything is lost. News 2's Annie Taylor joining us from the scene of Mercury Road, which is just off of Hamlin Road. Annie?
Hey, good morning, Brad. No one was injured in this home. I just want to mention that first and foremost. They were here during the fire, but they were got out just in time. 4 agencies responded to this house fire. We are now getting an up-close look at just what the home looks like now that it is completely put out the fire. It is a destroyed home. The fire definitely took out everything. SCE&G has already looked over the house, and they said that it was not electrical. No electricity was on during that time. What we're seeing now is that they're treating hotspots. That's what the fire department is doing. They're treating these hotspots, staying on scene, making sure it doesn't ignite again later this afternoon. They're going to come in, assess the situation, and trying to find out the cause. This morning was extremely hot. I know a lot of people are just waking up, not realizing that, but that is one of the challenges that the firefighters had to face this morning, not just putting out the fire, but the heat and humidity. Take a listen to what the Allendale Fire Chief had to say about one of the firefighters who actually was injured or over heat exhaustion in this fire.
Totally precautionary due to the high humidity and the heat out this evening, working in full turnout gear. He probably got overstressed. It was just precautionary. Once the medics checked him out, it was a suggestion on their behalf, and we always take the precautions and err on the side of caution.
So he said to be okay. I did ask the fire chief, how does this work when it's so hot outside and you're dealing with a fire at the same time? He says that they take shifts, whether it's 10 to 30 minutes. That's how they cycle through one another to make sure that those things do not happen. But again, high humidity this morning, high heat, and that was just something that happened during this fire. Once again, this home is a complete loss off Mercury Road, and no one was injured other than the heat exhaustion that gentleman faced, the firefighter. Once again, I do want to mention that the fire investigators will be coming out later this afternoon to try to determine the cause of this fire. For now, we are live in Mount Pleasant. I'm Annie Taylor for News 2.